I'm Michele Marquitz. We're in Fort Collins, Junior League of Fort Collins, with several of the past presidents and members of Junior League. I joined in 9 years ago, almost 10 years ago, because a friend said it was a wonderful organization, and I've been in love since. We make differences in the community.
I'm Kathy Nicol, and I am one of the early presidents of Junior League. Junior League does a lot of good things, but a lot of people are unaware of them. We probably don't promote ourselves as much as we should. I was a working mom when it was not popular to do that, so I joined to meet a group of women, and I liked them, and I fell in love with the concept, the volunteering concept.
My name is MaryLynn Jones. I too am a past president of Junior League of Fort Collins. When I joined was when we were still Junior Women's Club with General Federated Women's Club, about 1975, 76, along in there. I was interested in what the group was about and who was there. I'm a fifth generation native of Fort Collins, and so I grew up here and I knew that circle and knew the school system, but was curious who might be in that group and what the group was about.
My name is Leslie Lautzenhiser, and I joined the Junior League 3 years ago. So this is my beginning and middle of my third year. And I joined because my husband and I moved from California, and so I left all my girlfriends behind. And so twofold. Number one is just to connect with a group of women, but number two is that I really wanted to connect with the community that we were going to make our home. We decided Fort Collins is where we want to raise our family, and really wanted to join a organization that I could get to know the community better and make an impact. Really enjoyed being involved in Kids in the Kitchen and the Done in the Day projects. I bring my children along to those and just trying to teach them volunteering. Hopefully my daughter will grow up and decide she wants to join the league. But it's been great for me to connect, feel such an embrace of wonderful women, and feel like I'm part of this community now.
My name is Kelli Wallace. I joined in 2004, and my mother was my inspiration for volunteering. So from the time I was young all the way through college, I volunteered, and we moved here to Fort Collins, and that volunteering continued because of Ginny. So I met Ginny early on, and she said, come and join. It's a testament to these women because my jaw was wired shut. I'd broken it. Fabulous. So I couldn't communicate very well, but it was just, there was still that connection. We had something in common off the bat, that we care about the community and the people around us. So despite the language barrier, if you will, we could connect on different levels. It's not just giving back, but I have absolutely translated the skills that I've learned in Junior League to work. The way I run meetings, I've got a little department now, and there isn't a day that goes by that I don't apply what I've learned in League.
My name is Ginny Carroll, and I joined Junior League over 10 years ago. However, my mother was a member of Junior Women's Club and also a two-time past president, so I feel like I've been a member for even longer. I served as president last year. I've served on many committees and chaired also committees, and like many of the women have said, my favorite part of Junior League is the training opportunity. I have learned so much about fundraising and about our community and about how to run an organization. The Junior League offers national, well, international trainings that I've been lucky enough to go to numerous ones and receive that training, and I just so appreciate it. And if we can give back to the community through that training.
I'm Kari Olson, and I joined in '95, and mostly we were new to newly back in Fort Collins. I grew up here, but moved back with my husband. I was pregnant with my second daughter, looking to meet women to get out of the house because I was going crazy during the day. And our realtor told me about Junior League and introduced me to a Deanna McCrery. And joined, fell in love with it. I love the projects. I loved, it was my sanity, truly, when my kids were little, getting out of the house. and being with women and doing worthy projects in the community, it gave me such a sense of confidence, which I was really lacking, and it helped me tremendously.
Hi, I'm Deb Kahn. I am the Able Women Chairwoman. Able Women is this year, Able Women is the signature project of the Junior League of Fort Collins. And I joined Junior League in 1998. Actually, the reason I joined is that I had recently lost my job at a local company, we won't mention which one, and had been coached by a career counselor assigned to me about how to network. I had never networked very much, and as weird as that sounds, I didn't know much about networking. And so he coached me to join the Junior League of Fort Collins and meet other women and do a little networking, and so I did, and I really felt supported by all of these wonderful women as I searched for another job, and I did find one within 2 months. And I've been just in love with Junior League ever since.
I'm Kim Straw, and I joined Junior League originally, I believe in 1998 when I first moved to Fort Collins. And yeah, I was new in town, didn't know anybody, and wanted to meet some women, and was involved in the league for about 2 years, and then ended up with a new young baby and a stepson and a husband who was traveling and was completely overwhelmed and flipped out and left. And so about 3 years ago, kids are all a little more stable now, life has settled down, and I really wanted to get back into doing some community work. And I actually did quite a bit of research into different organizations around. I knew quite a bit about some of them, and kept coming back to doing Junior League. Junior League has an amazing record of creating really unique projects, finding needs within the community, fulfilling them, and then handing them off to somebody else so that they become sustainable and somebody else's signature project, and then we get back into the trenches and find something new to do. And I think that is really phenomenal. I am the training chairperson and have been for the last couple years, and so the training aspect of it to me is huge, and just a lot of fun to work with these amazing women and see the difference we can make in the community.
I'm Cindy Richmond. I have been in the Junior League of Fort Collins since, I probably shouldn't admit it, but about 1984, 85. Joined at a point in time when we had been in Fort Collins a very short period of time. I had a toddler and a 3.5-year-old, and it seemed like a great way to get out and meet people in our new community and feel like I could make a contribution to Fort Collins.
Hello, my name is Marta Farrell, and I'm a past president of the Junior League. I'm also a past garden tour chair, past vice president of communication, and past vice president of finance, and past political affairs chair. And this year I'm on the board of directors as the sustainer board member. I've also served as an international board member for 3 years with the Association of Junior Leagues International. And I can honestly say there's no finer organization in the world than the Junior League. It has taught me so much in training, and it's helped me in my career as an attorney. It's also helped me take off 2 years of my life from being an attorney and get back to the community by serving as executive director of the Fort Collins Symphony. I learned facilitation, I learned fundraising, I learned grant writing, I learned how to run a board meeting, and without that training that I received in the Junior League, I would not have ever been able to take that hiatus from my career as an attorney and give back to the community.
I'm Deanna McCrery. I joined League 83-84. The most wonderful thing about Junior League is it does train women for leadership. And I've been very fortunate over the years to serve on various community boards and several foundation boards, and I feel very confident in those roles, and I only feel confident because of what I learned in Junior League.